going on, YouTube? I'm going to be getting ready for work here in a little bit. Probably shouldn't be doing this right now. But in an effort to comply with the request or suggestions by a really good friend, Joe's Neon, trying to help me out with my YouTube channel. I'm trying to come up with different ways to change camera positions, camera angles, and get the camera out of my hands so that I can actually interact with you with two hands. So I'm trying to come up with some ideas, and you know me, I'm never with a shortage of ideas. So I've come up with a couple of things. The shop is so small. Sorry, I'm holding the camera. I need to make a selfie stick. I will. I'm going to make a selfie stick so I can get the camera out of my hand. But I've come up with this. Just real quick, something that thinking about, so I can change the position, change the angle, change the viewing. I can actually make it so that you can see what I'm working on if I'm working on something. So, back up in the first position. Ta-da! Yeah, I know. Simple minds. Easily amused. So, that's what I've got to this point. Took me about 5 minutes to make it. And simple. I need to come up with a way to mount it in different positions so I don't have to keep screwing it into the wood. Something that's going to be quick and easy. Maybe magnets. Magnets might work. But I don't know how magnets would respond to my phone in close proximity. Don't know. But I was watching Trippers, trying to catch up on his videos today before work, and I'm rushing and I'm hurrying. This is a axe handle that I didn't really like. The grain goes crossways, so I'm going to make something else out of it. But in the meantime, I need to scrape the lacquer off of here. So I figured I would kill two birds with one stone and show a trick that I use for getting lacquer off. The scraping card is great. I've got scraping cards that I've bought from Lee Valley Tools, purchased. But before I purchased the scraping cards, and they weren't really that expensive. I got several. Well, no, I didn't buy these from Lee Valley. Lee Valley is a good place to get tools from, though. I got this from the local hardware, the woodworking store. I don't know if you can see that or not. But these are, they were about $30 for a pack, and it came in several different shapes. Gives you several different profiles for doing. No hard-toed shoes, steel-toed shoes. For doing, different shapes. But before I got these, I used to use a simple tool that most shops have, most simple shops have. See if I can find it. Scraping works really good for getting. There we go. One of these, putty knife. Scraping works really good for getting lacquers and things off. So let me get my quick clamp. My son borrowed my quick clamp and left it out in the weather for a very long time, so I'm gonna have to clean it up. I'm actually gonna have to get some more, but I'm probably gonna make some. So what I'm going to do alright, clamp it down and let's change positions. Can you see? This is what I'm working on. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to have to work on this one. Give me a break. Alright, so I'm going to change your positions. Alright, back in my hand. Now what do I do with the holder? Oh, there it is. That I normally use. I need to make some room on here. Can you see? There we go. Alright. Now you've got two edges for it. And all you do, the beveled edge goes away from you. Not tight enough. And you just scrape away. You see that? Works better when you got a way to clamp it down. That's one of the reasons why I want to push the legs back on this thing, is so that I have more places to put the clamps. Right now I don't have an awful lot of place to put the clamps. Plus the clamp is not very good. But there are more than one way to kill a bird or skin a cat or this. Clamping round objects. C-clamp, always a good thing to have. Irwin makes really good tools. Can you see what I'm doing? Got it clamped up like that. Alright, what do I do? There we go. So, you're probably not going to be able to see anything because the clamp is in the way. Yeah. But that's a good scraper. This, I bought it at Walmart. It's a survival tool. It's got a bottle opener. I use it all the time. This is a great scraping device. How's that? Better? Okay. Never know where to look. I definitely need to get another camera. This is a great scraping device. Let's see. See that? It's better than sanding. You're not going to go through these as quickly as you're going to go through sandpaper tripper. Alright? So, where am I looking at? Anyways, I hate that word. But, something as simple as this. Oh, come on. I need another clamp on there. Great for making sawdust. Girls. Sorry I'm holding you again. Want to cuddle? But there we go. That works great. any number of things that you can use as a card scraper. But nothing beats the actual card scrapers. If you got a woodworking store in your area, or you can order from Lee Valley, card scraper works great. Still not in the vision. Okay. Can I see? I don't know. Can I? If you're going to do any kind of woodworking, a card scraper is a definite must. Like I said, it's a lot cheaper than buying a ton of sandpaper. By the time you've gone out and purchased a whole bunch of different sandpaper, you could have scraped everything off with a card scraper, and it leaves a really good finish. So you really don't need to go to like an 80 grit. You can actually step it up to your finer grits later on. Does a really good job, see? Making Charlie Temple curls. Throwing wood on the floor. Now it's got a mess I've got to clean up. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll put you back up there. Put my card scraper back. What'd I do with the pack? Always losing stuff. Alright, so if you're new here, this is the first time you've checked out my channel. Helpful hints all the time. Welcome, thank you. And hit that subscribe button for me if you wouldn't mind. Share it with your family and friends. And you know, check out this video here, picked for you specifically by YouTube. And then this one right here is one of my most recent uploads. And as always, please leave comments. And I thank you guys. You have a good one. Bye.